Hey everybody. I'm actually sitting at home right now in Jerry's office on this Friday. Um, Kind of rainy today, but got some exciting stuff going on with the radio station. Want to get on here. I try to when I can on Fridays to get on my personal page to do some live videos just talking about things going on. I'm in my street clothes today, not wearing my work attire because I'm actually pretty much done for the day at the station. But I wanted to get on here, talk about some things coming up here in April that we have going on at the station, and a lot of things kind of going on. But I'm sitting down in my wife's office right now. I was actually trying to deal with some insurance crap that we're trying to deal with for having Aria soon, but I'm waiting for them to call me back. So I was like, I might as well do my live now while they call me back. So, but actually, I wanted to talk to everybody about what's going on with the radio station and things going on here in the next month. So the radio station on Monday is starting their cutest. We're starting our cutest pet contest, which I'm sure you've seen a lot of our posts about that going on. We're starting that April 1st through the end of the month, April 30th. You have to submit your pet by emailing thewave@ksradio.com. That's the only way you can submit your pet. We will not take any Facebook messaging submissions. It has to be emailed to us and everything. But what we're doing actually with our social media page for that month is we're going to keep our social media page starting April 1st through the 30th. We're kind of going to keep it clean, minus the pet submissions that are coming in. We're going to try to give each pet at least 15 minutes of fame on there to kind of give them like I said, their 15 minutes of fame or more for people to like and everything. We have 5 different categories. There's like dogs and cats, birds and feathers, barnyard animals, miscellaneous, that type of stuff. So should be a lot of fun. Big shout out to all the sponsors for that: Next Tech Wireless, Blue Stem, Lyon County State Bank, and Floyd's Incorporated. Should be a great time. It's grown every year, so I know it's going to grow even more exponentially. I have a feeling we're going to get more and more pet submissions this time around versus the last time. So I'm excited to see who's going to win. I'm excited to see who's going to be the grand winner out of the categories that we have. But like I said, our social media page starting on April 1st through the 30th is really going to be mostly just those posts about the different pets. And then what I'm going to do, specifically on our Facebook page, what I'm going to do personally for a lot of my clients and a lot of things that I do for social media for them is I'm actually going to gear my social media page, my personal page, more towards the business side of things, talking and promoting all the different businesses that need it promoted during the month of April. So my personal page for the month of April is going to be a lot more promotions, and then I can also still promote them on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat as well. Just our Facebook is going to kind of be more kept clean for those cutest pet submissions. So make sure if you got some cool pictures for that to submit your photo to thewave@ksradio.com. Should be a good time. But keep an eye on my personal page, because that on Facebook specifically, that's where I'm going to be promoting a lot more of the events. I'm going to do all the live videos that I do for like ribbon cuttings, events going on in the community, all that type of stuff is going to be on my personal page instead of on the Waves page for the month of April. Plus, obviously, I have the birth of my daughter coming up here at the end of April too. That's probably going to take precedence as well. So it's kind of up in the air right now of when that's going to happen. It's kind of day to day right now. We're just trying to... I mean, it could happen any day now. We're just kind of at that point. It's pretty exciting, though. Jerry and I both are really excited for Aria to be here. I know Jerry's more than ready. She's been ready for quite a while, and I'm really excited for her to get here and for her to be born. But I want to get on here, talk about some cool things we have coming up in the next couple weeks. Tiki Bingo Night next weekend at the Granada Theater is going to be awesome. Are you going to live cast that? No. No, I will not. That's obviously more of a private thing. That's kind of funny though. I think that's a funny deal. But no, we will be getting pictures though. When Liam was born, we had a friend of ours, Emma, actually take some pictures of the birth, and we're also going to have a friend of ours, Katrina, my friend Joel Young's wife. She agreed to take pictures of the birth and everything, so that's going to be amazing to kind of look back on. I know I'm going to be an emotional wreck, just like when Liam was born. I already know I'm going to be, so I'm super excited. It's going to be an amazing experience. I mean, this pregnancy's been totally different than the first one, so I'm sure it's going to be totally different experience than when Liam was born. So, but yeah, we do have a lot of awesome things coming up. We have that Cutest Pet going on with the radio station. We have Tiki Bingo Nights next weekend at the Granada Theater. Gen Emporia, the group I'm involved with, we have a leadership event coming up that we are still in the midst of organizing, but I'm super excited for that. It's going to be a lot of fun on April 17th. We just posted earlier about that. It's going to be from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Emporia Public Library on April 17th. Keep an eye on Gen Emporia's page, and I'll try to share it on my personal page and then also the radio's page, talking about the event, what's going to go on. We have a guest that's going to be helping with this. I can't elaborate on that just yet because we are still in the midst of kind of getting everything finalized with that, but it should be a lot of fun. I'm super excited. It's something that I think would be beneficial to a lot of emerging and young professionals in the area, having to do with some great leadership skills that you can use, not just in your business life, but in your personal life too. So, like I said, we have some great things coming up with the Granada Theater. The Tiki Bingo Nights their bingo nights are always fun. They had the 90s bingo night a while back, and it was a blast. It was so much fun. There was a lot of people there, and people get serious about their bingo. I'm telling you, they get serious. I mean, when they're reading those numbers out, people are like out to win that prize that they have available. So, but yeah, keep an eye on my personal page here. Keep an eye on everything else like Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. I can still do through the radio page for April. Anything else promotion-wise on Facebook, I will be gearing on my personal page for the month of April. So I'm really excited. We're doing some great things at the radio station. We have a lot of fun things coming up with the Glass Blown Open coming up towards the end of April, which is just going to be always an amazing time with all the disc golfers that come into town. They have the block party that is always downtown with Emporia Main Street that does a lot of promotions with us at the radio station too. So there's a lot of great things that's going to happen here in the month of April. I'm excited, and always I'm really excited for the birth of our daughter Aria. That's going to be amazing. So, but I just wanted to get on here, talk to people about what's going on, what's going to go on in April. You're going to be seeing more on my personal page this month only, coming up in April. More promotions for the businesses that promote with us at the station. So I appreciate everybody watching. I really appreciate everyone that's came on board with us at the radio station since I got there, and all the support that you've shown Jerry and I throughout this whole process. It's been pretty awesome just to see, what we've been doing. I've been gearing a lot of my page, minus this next month, obviously, but I have been gearing my page a lot spiritually. I've been growing spiritually a lot within my church, and I firmly believe God has a plan, and God is working in both Jerry and I's lives, and it's amazing to see where we were at even 6 months ago compared to where we're at now. And I know that the changes that are going to happen even after Ari is born is going to be amazing, and it's only going to make us grow, closer and closer to him, and it's just going to be an amazing experience that I personally can't wait for. So I'm just kind of dying anticipation here, just really, really excited. So, I appreciate everybody watching. Again, keep an eye on my personal page coming up here starting next week. gearing towards more promotions and stuff like that for the radio station. Appreciate everybody watching. Have a great weekend. I think Sunday's not going to be as bad of weather as today and tomorrow. It's supposed to be kind of rainy the next couple days, but get out and enjoy the weather while you can on Sunday. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer and sunny, so should be a good time. Well, thanks for everybody watching. I appreciate it. Have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later.